can just kind of take it like this and cut her on down, and there you go. Want to sniff? Yep, they're awesome. They're wonderful. Here's the jalapenos.
This is Roots to Road, and it's a pilot program in small-scale farming for U.S. veterans. So we've taken 3 veterans and secured a spot here at the Clark County Heritage Farm in which they are growing produce on about an acre of land. So these are folks that had been brought into Partners in Careers because they were experiencing homelessness at the time and had significant barriers to finding employment.
These are my personal favorite, tongue of fire green beans. Pretty nice to eat and look at.
We've started from a grassy field to what you can see behind you, which is nearly an acre of incredible, sustainably grown organic produce.
I harvest every single day. I come in here and basically eat breakfast out of the garden, so my lifestyle's definitely changed. I'm gonna garden probably forever now. Regardless if I do it professionally or not, I've definitely learned a life skill that I definitely didn't have before.
I've always been an outdoor person. I fought fires for many years, and I was a wilderness ranger for several years. So, I've been working outside all this time, and for the last 5 years or so, I've been working indoors, and it just didn't click.
I was originally getting a job in medical records. How boring. I'd probably be sitting at an office somewhere bored to death right now. And no, I'm here, just enjoying my time.
I always have that kind of dream to go live in the woods and live off the land, so I know how to plant food and grow it. And it's so satisfying when you grow something and you eat it. I can't think of anything more satisfying. And I have so much respect for the amount of work that goes into all of this,
The county was really interested in being able to do community projects on this public site that were demonstration projects that started making good use of the land and really living up to the vision of what Heritage Farm was all about. And I think that, sometimes in the programs that we provide as communities or agencies or government, they tend to be sterile. They tend to be go to this training, go to this meeting, make your resume, do this, do that. But I think sometimes we lose sight of the human component, and we lose sight of what it means to be outside and under the sun.
It's just been a tremendous growth experience, taking a program from the very beginning to the end of the culmination of a pilot project, and just tackling all the challenges that come and all of the unknowns that we didn't know were going to happen, and really just bringing the community that has been so supportive and generous along with us. I love being out here every day, so it's just a pleasure to come out here and to be with these guys and to grow food.
I don't know if it was really the military thing that kind of connected us all, but we all kind of had some struggles up to this point. So to do something positive in a positive direction, and that's good for just every aspect of life in general, it's a real morale booster.
I think I finally found my niche for what I want to do for the last what I want to be when I grow up. I think this is going to be what I do till I retire, and it's something that you can do even after you're too old to work, And believe me, a lot of family and friends are into it too. Yeah, they're happy. Everybody gets free produce,
I really notice a difference when I bring produce home to my kids, and they love to eat it. If I bring produce home from the grocery store, they're, it's not so cool or something, but I bring it home, it still has dirt on it, wash it off, that kind of stuff, and my little kids are excited to have fresh produce, and it's pretty exciting to have your kids like what you're doing.
About 250,000 veterans are currently homeless in the U.S., and about 35% of war veterans are in need of employment. So if you really consider what our veterans are facing right now, we really need to be working hard to find good employment for them and good options for them. It just seems like such a natural fit to have veterans that are, ready to serve their country again in a new capacity, growing the food that we so much depend upon.
Yeah, we all want that purpose in life. We all want a reason to wake up in the morning, and the fact that I could stop by my neighbor's house, and she hadn't eaten dinner, and I can cook her up something with the food that I grew. That's a really good feeling.